What's up, people? It's me again. We are back at it. Time for our traditional playthrough of Bloodborne. I play back through this beast every October. I think I'm on like my new game plus playthrough, maybe triple plus, I don't know. And the fun thing about New Game Plus is every time you start over, it ramps up the difficulty. And so everything's meaner, takes more punishment to kill, they can hurt you a whole lot more. It basically just increases the difficulty to an already insanely difficult game. So I don't really know what's wrong with me, why I insist on doing this. Just something about it, I just absolutely love it. And at this point, it's tradition. So, here we go. I got my Mountain Dew Voodoo. All right. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, hey. What do you got here? I think that starts the DLC. Hey. What are you doing later? I gotta go fight some monsters, but maybe if you're still here, we see what's up. Alright, cool. I'll be back. Alright, so since I'm already a little ways into the game, I'll start back at the beginning area in case you're some sort of person that's never played this before. I think you start like right here on this table, or one of these tables anyway. And then you fight your first werewolf here. You don't have any weapons, so you fight him hand to hand, and it doesn't go well unless you're just like god tier gamer. You die, and you end up at the Hunter's Dream, where we just were, where you select your starting weapon and firearm. And then you come back, and then you can fight the werewolf at least, and kill him. Make your way out into Yarnum. This place is pretty terrible. All this stomping around. Alright. All the people here are either crazy or going crazy. They're all infected with disease from using like the blood of otherworldly beings. Here's a hat. It's kind of random. Yeah, they start using this like monster blood to heal their wounds, but as it turns out, and wouldn't you know it, it starts to turn everybody into beasts and cratchers. Like this guy. And these guys over here. Notice how their limbs are a little long and hairy. And, can't really get a good look at their faces, but they're gross. They're turning into boogers, into critters. There's a lynch mob. I'll deal with them shortly. Over here is your first executioner, and he's a nightmare. You want to level up your main weapon a lot before you deal with this guy. You quit blocking me, sir. Anyway, there's no real benefit to killing him. You would think, oh, he's got to be guarding something super awesome. No. No, just one of the cruel jokes of this game. If you kill him, you come in here, there's nothing. Just, you know. You do get quite a few souls, or whatever they call them in this game. Blood echoes for taking him down. And you feel good about yourself. You're like, yeah, I killed the big man. That's it. That's about all it does. Here for the hunt, are you? You don't want to be out tonight of all nights.
Have I heard of Bergenworth? Afraid I can't say that I have. The locals aren't apt to share any local history. I'm afraid I may not be of help for much longer.
Sounds like he's got the vid. Alright, good luck with that, buddy. So, come here, you light this lantern, torch, whatever you want to call it. This gate is locked at first, so you gotta come over here, down this stairwell, and you come up on some real pleasant individuals that jump scare the life out of you. They really just want to be your friends. There we can get kind of a closer look at it. At his face. I don't know how I can still hear that dude hacking. Jeez. Right down there is where all those guys were walking to. That we saw a minute ago. That dude scared me, and I knew he was there. Look at this guy. Look at this handsome devil. Alright. Yeah. We'll leave it one-handed for now. Probably gonna need to use my gun in here. Let's see, this is where we took down the executioner. Executioner? Q. Shinor. You can bait these guys out so you're not having to deal with, you know, all of them at once. And that fire will hurt you. Go figure. If you hang a right here, you can come up here. A second ago, we could have dropped down here. Come over here and talk to, right here, you pick up some items off this dead body. Knock on this door and this person says some stuff. Real important dialogue, you don't want to miss out on that. Ah. These guys will overwhelm you quick if you're not careful. Try to take them on one at a time, unless you're a nutcase. Which apparently I am. So now with those guys done, there's a dude around this corner with a gun. Definitely want to deal with him. Because getting shot is never a good thing. I don't care what game you're playing. So if you look right straight ahead, you can see some movement. That guy's just kind of chilling, hanging out around the corner, and he will jump scare you to the point of mild cardiac arrest. So, be aware of him. Aha! There's some more townsfolk gathered around a big cratcher that they've got burning on a cross, because this game's real weird. Let's see. If we run up here, there's a dead end, but there's a dude with an item. Hey. How are you? I forget what this guy has on him, but get that. I think that's all that's over here. If you continue on around up here on this kind of side street, oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yep. They got the jump on me. I didn't think they'd see me. But I was wrong, everybody. I like the Mercy Blades because they're fast. They don't do as much damage as a lot of the bigger weapons, but they're a lot quicker, so you can rack up damage faster, and it just feels good. To just go straight up like samurai on these people. Well, there's less folks over here now, so we do want to... I saw a couple stragglers wandering off. We want to track them down real quick. Aha! That dude looks kind of like the guitarist for Rob Zombie. I could be mistaken, but we've knocked on this door yet.
Stop. You stop right there. Not an inch closer.
Closer.
Stop.
Alright. Your loss. I was gonna try to sell you vacuum cleaners, but now I'm not gonna. Come here, yo. Oh, I forgot about you. Jerks on their guns. Let's see here. I'm quicker than your bullets. Just call me Neo and I know Kung Fu. Where are you guys coming from? Like, seriously. You take all these guys out and you can rack up some serious money. Just take your time. Be aware of your stamina and your health. Because as you can see, you can get overwhelmed pretty quickly. You can't hurt me. I've got a shield, I do. And I've got fire. There's the most awful, disgusting, nightmarish dog hiding somewhere right here. I think it's over there behind that stagecoach. I can kind of see a little bit of movement over there. They're probably one of the grossest things in this game. And it almost killed me. Ugh. Ugh. Know what I mean? It's just like... Hey. Bullets. I'll take those. I think we've cleared the area. Now this circles around. You come in here. And this comes back down here on the other side of this big gate where this dude is making all this racket. You might think you can sneak up on him. You can't. Hey! He kind of looks like if the Hulk was a mummy. And a real snappy dresser. So anyway, if you kill him, these bodies right here have some items on them. You can pick them up. Come back up here. You can...
Poor you. Poor you.
Thanks. Appreciate it. So yeah, you can go one of two ways right now. You can drop off here, kill all these horrible dogs in these cages, because if you don't, they'll break out and come at you. And that can be bad. And go that away, and it takes you to the basically the sewer of this city. Or if that sounds terrible and you don't feel like hanging out with the with this game's version of the Ninja Turtles, come over here and deal with these just charming crows. Yeah, deal with them. Come up here, there's gonna be a couple more villagers. I think one of them has a gun. There's a couple of dogs. Come over here, this body has an item. Once you get to the other side of the sewer and you come up, you can pull this lever. Pull the lever! And unlock this gate here. Lets you back into this area, kind of opens up a shortcut. These games are all about shortcuts, because you're going to be doing a lot of this stuff over and over. Hey. Oh no. Oh boy. Alright. I got hung up on the fence there. Not your fault though. I blame the architect. Feel like maybe the mayor had something to do with it. I'm crazy. Also, cool thing about this game, when you take damage, you can gain that health back if you act quick enough and inflict enough damage on somebody else. You can gain that health back. It doesn't make a lot of sense how that works, but it does. And it's cool. Guy's like, "Oi! You shot my dog, you did! How dare you!" Oh no. Be still. Ugh. Tired of looking at you. That's what she said. And next thing I knew, I was divorced. Wait, what? Okay. Trying to remember if there's... Yeah, there's an item here. Basically, you'll find a lot of just dead bodies laying around, and there's usually items on them. And it's not always, like, super great stuff. It might be, like, a health vial, or, like, I don't know, some bullets, or a Molotov, or stuff like that. So this comes up to the bridge, which is your first destination in this game. It's where you have your first boss fight. If you notice, right there, some werewolves. And unlike the one you fight in the clinic, these ones are in their prime. They are at the top of their game. They've been hitting the gym every day and working out. Coaches got them on some real good roids. So, and there's 2 of them. So be careful and smart with them. And I'll show you in just a second what I prefer to do with them. Come over here instead of down the bridge and dealing with them. Come over here. This right here is another way into the sewer. Drop down there, drop down a couple of ledges, deal with some really big rats. This is back to the main street where the lynch mob was burning whatever that is. I think it's a werewolf, I don't know. Alright, so what I do with these werewolves, well, first, yeah. Wait till they see you, and then mash the run button. Hang a left, and down this stairwell into this building. Because they are real big and can't follow you anywhere. It's very dark. There are 3 or 4 bad guys hanging out. Those 2 up here. There's this guy. And this homeboy over here in the wheelchair has a real big gun, and he'll hurt you a lot, so. Don't feel bad chopping him up. Here's some lore if you want to do some reading. That goes back. We'll do that in a minute. So you are gonna have to deal with those werewolves. Oh, headshot. I'm not the one that looks like the offspring of Scooby and Shaggy from any Scooby-Doo cartoon. So, let's watch who we're calling a beast. Okay, so you want to get them to follow you. It's not hard. And they're very fast. Okay. Once that's done, come right here. They can't reach you. You want a weapon with reach. I typically go with the axe in extended form and do the jump attack, which is push up on the stick and R2 at the same time. Do that and dash back. And you should get out of reach before they can hit you. $3,500 blood echoes off these guys. So if you are early game, take both of these guys out and you can probably level up once or twice. Deal with them. Now the way is clear. To the boss fight, which is the cleric beast. Come here, you. He's basically a giant Wendigo with one arm much bigger than the other. And he's not real hard once you figure out that he's more like bark than bite. He screams the entire time you fight him, and that can get annoying, so maybe turn the volume down a little bit so it doesn't unnerve you. He telegraphs all his movements. He swings a lot with his giant arm. But yeah, you fight him right here. He hops down from up there, that giant clock tower looking thing. Fight him here. This is a secret door that, for whatever reason, the developers closed off for the final build of this game. It's, comes out up there. Alright, so dealt with the werewolves, we cleaned the house. I don't know why these bodies are still wiggling. That's the physics in this game are a little wonky. Kind of laughable at times. Okay, so this way. Let's back out here to where the dogs were. You can also get here off of the bridge, right around the area you fight the werewolves. You can step off the other side. There's an item here. This is where the dogs are at. You want to deal with them quick. So if they get out of them cages, they can ruin your life. There's some still alive somewhere. Haha. There's still one somewhere.
You're a hunter, aren't you?
I sure am.
Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Uh-huh. I do.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your arse, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be?
I don't know.
Are you going to tell me you're not? Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt.
A lick of salt.
Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do?
I do have work to
So
do.
get some throats. Get this mess done with.
Right. Okay. I'll have a go. Anyway. So right here, this house right here is where the lady was like, "Oh, poor you." And we killed the giant crows. Step off here, and you come to this little area. If you continue down here, you make your way down into the sewer. I think maybe it's called like the aqueduct or something. I can't remember. Basically a sewer. It's gross. We'll do that in a minute. Right here is not one, but two of these big fellas. Gah. Just give me just a minute. Let me... Real close quarters. Huh. Alright. Nope. There it is. It's Hulk and Abomination. Stop that. So you do something, you get access to this elevator. I've not done it yet. I think maybe it's Old Yarnum. Anyway, deal with them. I think there's probably an item or two laying around. Back up here. This guy with a torch. And this unlocks this gate back to the lantern, basically where we started from. The guy that's coughing his lungs up. Worried about that dude. Right. And then here's the house where we fought the werewolves right up there. Let's see. Let's go. That's everything in Yarnum besides the sewer, so we will do that. Man, they are just having a party. Kind of jealous. I haven't had that much fun in a long time. So here, come right over here when you come up in here for the first time. Fall down on this catwalk, and there's several items laying around. on bodies. We will make our way down there in just a bit and collect these. Just cut them down for now. There's a villager that's a little bit more far gone into the transformation of whatever these things turn into. I guess maybe they just turn into werewolves eventually. Don't really know. Very beastly. But yeah, if you come right over here, you meet a friendly hunter. I think her name's Aline or Elena or Ellen, something like that. Maybe Margaret, Mildred. Gertrude. But anyway, she's hanging out right here. You have a little chat with her about what's going on and what you need to do and yada yada. Some interesting lighting going on in those burlap sacks there. Huh. Anyway, talk to her, come back in here. I don't think she gives you anything that I know of. If you're a crazy person, you can attack her, and she'll get cranky and fight you. And if you kill her, you get the mercy blades right here. Or you can wait and do some story stuff and get the hunter's badge that lets you buy these weapons from the shop. Hey. Hey. I'm insane. If I can sneak up on you. I mean, pay no mind to my very loud footsteps. Might as well be tap dancing. Ah! So, just to show you, like, we came down those stairs, we went through here, onto those catwalks, cut down those bodies, gotta deal with that gun guy. He's just way too overly ambitious. Trying to impress the boss or something. Come in here. As long as you kind of stay moving to the side or diagonally of the direction that they're shooting, they won't hit you. It's if you're running straight at them, that's not the right play. Not the way to go, as some would say. Hey. Visceral. So if you time your attack just right and shoot them right as they are about to attack you, it stuns them for a second, and you can move in close and do what's called the visceral attack, which is crazy super strong, usually takes them out in one whack. So if you can get good with that, that's basically this game's parry. All these Souls games have a parry that just looks and feels amazing. If you can get it down. I didn't care for that. I don't like it. I think there's some items in here, maybe. I don't know. I do know that I need over there, which means I gotta drop down from the other side. The other side. Yeah. Anything with hair is super weak to fire. Madman's knowledge gives you wisdom, or insight, rather, which is pretty important in this game. Helps you to kind of get smarter and hip to what's going on. Ow. Stop it. Cool thing about these blades, you've kind of got to have lots of stamina to wield them efficiently. Alright, guys. Act like it's Friday night at the shooting range. But anyway, if you've got the stamina to use these blades, because you're taking lots of swipes and it burns through your endurance real quick. But they kind of have a staggering effect. After you've hit a guy a couple of times with them, they kind of get staggered a little bit, and once you start chopping on them, they rarely come back for an offensive. You usually just chop them away into nothing. And it's pretty cool. Okay, so now we need to fall down on this side over here to get that item. And there are more rats, so you gotta kinda be mindful of that. Uh-oh. Oh, your buddy just walked right off the edge like just a big old dummy head. Works for me. Right there you get a saw spear. Melee weapon. I've already got one, so I'll be selling it. Aw. Be still, you freak. Okay. So now that we've got all that junk, we will continue down into the sewer. I think this is one of the areas that you can come into the sewer from. There used to be a couple items on these cross beams here, but I think I got them already. Right there's one. And a lot of times the items are not worth what you got to go through to get them. I just have OCD, so I have to get everything. It's a whole thing. Smooth, weirdo. Hey. Oh, his buddy did not like that. Okay, so now if you position yourself just right. So these guys right down here, giant, I don't know, like zombie torsos, very, very weak to fire. I've used all of my Molotovs. But I think, yeah. There's some items, consumables that you can pick up that imbue your weapon with different elements. Yeah, I never really understood why they're so weak to fire. Maybe they're floating in oil down here. Maybe this is oil that they're swimming in. I don't know. I like how some of them still have hats on. But yeah, let's see. Once here, oh hey, I didn't see you there, sir. take this ladder. And then this ladder. And just under a year later, you get to the top. It's more of more of these delightful crows. I think there's an item right here on this dead body, if I remember right. Come over here. Ugh. And this guy's got half of a tree that he uses as a weapon. Reminds me a lot of the cave troll from Lord of the Rings. But you can... He's just hanging out here. Maybe his wife, when he was a person, a normal person dude guy, his wife lives here, and she threw him out when he started turning into Quasimodo, so now he just stands here every night going, "Aww." But anyway, right here's that, throw that switch, open this gate, and now we're back out into this area where we fought the first troll guy there at that gate in the earlier section of the game. There's lots and lots of those moments. You can talk to this right here.
Come on. I'm scared. It's not fair.
All these red lights that you come across, you can usually click on doors and windows by them for dialogue and like little story bits. This little girl, her mom and dad are missing, and I think she says like her mom went looking for her dad, he didn't come home or whatever. She gives you a music box, and she's like, if you find my dad, play this music box. He loves it. Or, I don't know, paraphrasing, but something like that. And when you get into the boss fight with Father... I don't know, something with a G. Father Gas X or Father Gringotts or Father Gatorade maybe, but anyway, he turns into a werewolf halfway through the fight, and if you equip that music box and use it, it stuns him for a second because turns out that's her dad. He killed her mom because he raged out and turned into a crazy mutant monster man. Just partying it up. Okay. So we want to continue on down the sewer, so I can say that I showed off all of this town in this video. We are at just over an hour, so that's not bad. I guess it's hammer time. That looks like lightning to me. Ah! Quiet, you. Oh, all right. Come down here. Hey, fellas. Can we talk about it? No? Alright. I wish I could throw this and catch it. You know, not to copy anybody in particular or anything like that. I just think it'd be kind of cool. What is going on over here? So the bloodstone shards are what you use to level up your weaponry back at the Hunter's Dream. Right down there. Listen, bird brain. We need to talk about boundaries, okay? Anyway, so this thing's cool. I don't use it much. But if you two-hand it, soak it in blood, it does crazy damage, but if you look at my health, it drains it pretty quickly. So I don't use that much. I mean, it's cool looking on its own. We'll go saw spear. Alright, so here's a giant pig. If you start down the tunnel, he'll come at you. Just kind of bait him out. Oh! That is not where you want to put your hand, sir. So yeah, and I've 100% walked off right here thinking, oh, there's probably something down there. No, it's just death. Just death. There are some items here that you can get off these bodies. Hang a left here. Takes you out here to a ladder that comes out, I believe, at the cemetery area where we fight Father Glycerine. Maybe it's Father Gingrich? Father... Father Goober Smooch? It's definitely something with a G. So these guys are already aggroed to my presence. That's not great. The other ladder that was over there at the beginning of the tunnel with the pig, I started up that ladder. If you keep going up that ladder, it comes out on the other side of this bridge, over there where all those dudes are hanging out with the torches right now. And what sucks about that is we kind of missed it coming up this ladder, but the big troll guy has a big flaming boulder that he rolls down the stairs and across this bridge, and if you come up on this side and start across this bridge and you get hit by that boulder, it's a bad time. Bad news cruise, as they say. It's uh-oh SpaghettiOs if you get hit by that. It comes up right here. So yeah. Deal with the pig, go through the tunnel, come up the ladder on the back end so that you can kind of sneak around behind the big troll man and deal with him and his little buddy, his little Gilligan to his skipper, for Gilligan's Island fans. Maybe that's his name, Father Gilligan. That's what we'll call him. But yeah, right here's this lift that takes us up. To where we fought those two trolls earlier. Right here. And then the house is right here. Where we fought the two werewolves a little while ago. And the bridge is up there, where you fight the cleric beast. gonna have to rest at the next bonfire I could, lantern I come to. I am out of bullets. So, after dealing with all of these dudes, continue up. Be a few more. Come here, you. His buddy's like, what? It's like, yo, Jimmy, you got it? Hey. I got your back, dude. Just let me know. I'll be over here staring at this dead body. It's the highlight of my weekend. Uh-oh. Aw. You gotta be quick to get in close enough in time to get that visceral attack. The window of opportunity is very small. So right here, you open this gate. You come up here. I think there's a gate here. Maybe not. But anyway, you come up in here and you fight Father Gilligan. It's very, very tragic. Everybody's sad about it. Especially the little girl who's an orphan now. But, kill him. That's your second boss fight. We're gonna bounce back to the Hunter's Dream real quick. Restock. Hey, mister. That's, something else with a G. Gehrman, I think. We call him Hopalong. Mr. Pegleg. He's the resident caretaker, the head honcho, the man in charge around these here parts in the Hunter's Dream. Okay. We got the fire. This guy is on fire. This dude is on fire. But yeah, alright. So with all that done, what's my other weapon? That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I'm gonna hop back in here. I did the Cathedral Ward area on my Freak Nasty Friday Fright Nights Spooky Games series. And I don't want to redo it. So what we're gonna do is run past it all to the two areas that I didn't explore on that video. So right here's that lady that I helped earlier. The dog was barking at her window and she was like, "Well, are you gonna help me or not?" And I was like, "Sure, go here." Well, here she is.
How did we ever get into this mess?
Had a serious pest problem in this town. They really need to call the, I don't know, exterminator or something. See the size of these? Oh! I didn't know you could do that, sir. I didn't know you could do that. I figured you were I figured you were too big. I'm trying to heal, if you don't mind. I whiffed. They just do not get staggered, these guys. It's just like... I ain't got time to bleed. Run past all these guys. That big man, these tree huggers here. Hey! Oh no. Yeah, you just trick or treat elsewhere, sir. Alright. So this is where we fought the big white dog lady thing. I'm really bad with names, y'all. Real bad with names. So from here, there's two paths that I can take. The one to the left, I don't think I can really do much with right now. I have to have an item to get into that area. But there is a couple of renegade hunters that I can go ahead and kill and get their items. They give you some pretty cool stuff, and I'm gonna have to deal with them sooner or later, so... Actually needed to walk off the edge of the cliff there and down that rooftop to get that. Can I... Aha! Okay. Oop, oop. I see you, sir. I'm not real sure which one of you I want to fight first. And it looks like the game has decided for me. Yeah. Oh. We don't want to anger his buddy. Just one hunter at a time is plenty difficult enough. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no! Oh, it's bad. It's bad, everybody. Alright, Ugh. You both gonna keep chasing? You're both gonna keep, so you're both gonna keep chasing, okay. Just both of you? Both of you, huh? Both of you! Get off me. Let me out of the corner. Ugh. gun sounds like a freaking cannon. Okay. It's one. Where's that other one at? Give up. Maybe he just gave up and he's like, you know what? I'm out. No, there he is. Okay. Well, I've got super bullets. This bone marrow ash consumable. If you can hit him with it. So that thing that he's using has about 30 seconds of charge before he has to charge it up again. When it's not charged, it doesn't hurt you that much. When it is charged, it hurts a whole lot. Oh! Oh my. It's unfortunate. Pleasure doing business with you, gentlemen. I see. Okay. I will write that down. Okay. It's a strange order, but I'll see what we can do. A couple of, I think a couple of gun guys up here, if I remember right. Just a couple of just cheap jerks. And a couple of executioners, if I remember right. I could have swore there was a couple of dudes with guns. There you are. Oh crap. That's not good. That's not good. So you're just down here, huh? You fall down here, you're just down here. There's no getting back out? That's cool. Super cool. How are you not having to reload your gun, sir? I heard him growling. Okay. It's alright. Hey. Here we go. Here we go. Good grief, fellas. feel like you really need to do something with your aggression. Anger management, for sure. Oh, yeah? We'll check this out. Ah! Oh, jeez. I missed. I don't know how. Hey. Uh-oh. It's not good. I don't know. As you can see, these guys are a whole lot tougher than that one we fought at the beginning of the area. Beginning of the game. Right, that's one. And them little goblin guys that were running, yeah, they're gone. Long gone. So that sucks. I don't know how you're supposed to... Oh, hey. Hey. Alright, I gotta deal with this gun guy real quick. Be right back. Just, tell the waiter I'll just had to run to the bathroom. Maybe order an appetizer or something, like some queso. Maybe some wings. I'll be right back. Just gotta take care of something real quick. No big deal. It's totally fine. That's on you. Just so you know. Completely your fault. Alright. Yeah, or them goblin guys are just gone, right? They're just gone. That sucks. Alright. Your friend had to leave. Had an emergency come up. Somebody was keying his car. But we can go ahead and eat if you want to. No, hey. God. So hostile, you guys. Ugh. Do that jumping thing again. That was cool. Do that cool jumping thing again. It's not. Oh. Oh! Visceral. Okay. So now we know when to do that. So there's one of them, like, six-armed bugmen in here. See? Right there. See him? And he will one-shot you. He's got some sort of weird, like, telepathic or, like, telekinetic move where he picks you up and squashes you like a bug. So we have to... I think it's called the tonsil stone. Some sort of item that I don't think we have yet. So we will pass on that for now. Those hunters do not come back, so that's the cool thing about them. Heard some, like, wheezing. Like, a little bit like maybe somebody's having an asthma attack. I think that's just kind of what it sounds like when the wind blows around here in this just awful, wet, disgusting world. Just lots of open the refrigerator door and it's like wipe off the bathroom mirror. It's like, come on. So we are going to run past these guys. Haha! You'll never catch me! And down here and through this cave. And this next area really sucks. It's filled with dogs, like some sort of dog-ish cratchers, and lots of dudes with guns. Just filled with dudes with guns. So I think the play, if I remember right, is to kind of bait the dogs. Bait them out first, deal with them, and then the gun guys. I wish I had more throwing stuff. Come here, yo. Ah. I definitely have the right weapon for dogs. Notice how he's got like just a, I guess it's like maybe a sharp stick with thorns and stuff just kind of sewn into his mouth. It's just awful. Everything's awful. Alright, this is bad. Come here, you. So there's some sort of like demon things that spawn. That red glow that we saw just now, that was one of them. I don't know really what causes them. But they are mean and fast and just everything that you don't want a bad guy to be. Well, that was a waste. Like, it's kind of crazy how fast they are. See? It's real bad. I missed. We both missed. I'm out of bullets. Okay. Hate them things. Kind of a cool creature design. Okay, I've got one shot. Oh! I see you. You missed. There's a dog. There's a dog, everybody. I didn't see the dog. At first, I did not see the dog, but now I do. Hey, crap. Crap. I hath angered the gun guys, and I think another one of those, yeah, another one of those shades spawned. Ugh, okay. Could you just die? How am I missing that? God. So spazzy. Alright. We gotta deal with the shade. Fun thing about these games, there's no pause. So if you think you're safe when you pull up your menu, you're not. I can't tell you how many times I've been in here looking around trying to equip stuff and something just sneak up and just end my existence. And it's great. Not at all infuriating in the slightest. Okay. So now we got a few things to throw. Are you poisoned? Yeah. Okay. I just need you to be poisoned is all. Ah! It's real bad. I thought maybe I stunned you. Thought maybe I stunned you. $6,000 blood echoes for dropping them guys. So, if you want to get rich quick scheme, there you go. Alright. Bill. We'll call him Bill. He seems like a Bill. Where's your buddy? I know you had a friend over here. Is it that guy? Seemed like there was somebody down this away. Hi. Bill and Robert. Can't shoot me through tombstones, stupid. Oh, God. Hey. So those things explode. Hey. Come on. He ought to poison to death. Yeah, give him one more. Ow. Nighty night. Ah! The good news is please hit the man. Once you clear this area, there is a lantern waiting for you in a new area at the bottom of the hill. The secret is just be cautious, be smart, take your time. There's no rush. It's like a game of chess almost. Scope out. Like, scope the area out, find your targets, find places that you can use for cover, use projectile weapons for sure if you can, but stick and move tactics. Here's 3 gun guys. So we want to bait one of them out if we can. That guy will poison to death. And then we'll just have 2. It's like, I'll just go back to roasting me marshmallows over here by the fire. Oh no, I'm dead. His buddies are like, yeah. Told him to lay off the s'mores, he just wouldn't listen, so here we are. Let's serve these guys up some Molotovs. Oh. Just realized I have bullets. I didn't have bullets, but now I do. So. And that should be everybody. Bunch of items here. Bullets, cold blood, which is your money, basically. Let's kind of look around, look behind all the trees and headstones and such. Make sure you got all the goodies. And then, that's where we came from. That's where we're going. I think we got everything. yeah, I guess these people are just literally buried on top of each other. This is the most, like, unorganized, just cluster fluff of burial plots I've ever seen in my life. It's like, oi! What house do you come from? The Corners? Oh. We've got a plot out back. We've been stacking them up for years. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, everybody. Forgot about them. I forgot about them. Hey. Missed. But props for trying. Thanks for the bullets. I will put them to good use. Oh no. Oh, I could have visceraled you. Them things are so nasty and mean and awful, but man, they're cool looking. And this is the new area. This gives us a new tombstone back at the Hunter's Dream. Hemwick. Charnel. Is it Charnel Lane or Carnal Lane? I don't know. I'm bad with words. Scraw! I just call it Witch Town. The old witch village. This is, we'll just call this Hogwarts. Yeah. We'll go with that. Here we have the 4 houses. Right down here we've got Hufflepuff. To the left is Ravenclaw. Here in the middle is Gryffindor, and up there, up top, above all the rest is Slytherin. Because we all know that Slytherin is the best house. And all the winners come from Slytherin, so. Okay. That's gonna do it. In our next video, we will deal with this wonderful, quaint little town. And all its just pleasant inhabitants. Just really the best kind of people that you can ever hope to meet. But yeah, thanks for watching. As always, do me a favor, click all the buttons down here under the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Really helps me out. When this video is over, click the thumbnails that pop up in the corners of the screen. That'll take you to various playlists of other stuff that I've done. In the top right is my channel button. Click that, it'll take you to my channel where you can check out all the cool stuff I do. But come back and join me next time. I super appreciate you. And until then, we'll catch you later.